We all know how contentious issues can be when set in the hands of Congress, and pennies are no different. Numerous bills to discontinue the penny have been introduced over the last 30 years, often packaged with more dramatic coinage reform, including legislation to eliminate the dollar bill in favor of the dollar coin. Unsurprisingly, all of these bills failed. Jimmy Hayes, a former congressman from Louisiana, sponsored one such bill in 1989.
Well, I wish I could name for you who walked into the office to ask my assistance with it, and I just do not remember. And I'm sorry, but I can't give you the impetus of that. But I do know why they wanted to talk to me, because I had a numismatic background as well as a background in finance. So for those who were attempting to make a change by removing the penny from circulation, who had economic interest, who had interest that involved commerce and financial transactions at the most basic level, at the same time anticipating that there would be an emotional issue about the penny, and so wanting someone that knew a whole lot about the numismatic history.
Numismatics is the study or collection of coins, paper currency, and metals. No, not metals, metals, with a D.
Yeah, this is Victor David Brenner's metals cabinet. It has a great history because this is actually where all of the artwork related to the Lincoln Cent at one time or another, and all of the early pieces before final production, all of his sketches and ideas along the way in some of the drawers down here.
Victor David Brenner designed and sculpted the original Lincoln Cent in 1909, 100 years after the president's birth.
I mean, it's an icon in American history. People didn't even realize there was anything other than Abraham Lincoln that had been on a 1-cent piece. And it was as if you were rejecting that part of history. It wasn't so much a collector reaction as a reaction from everybody. Think of it, it touched everyone's hands. But the world has changed so much. Remember, back when this legislation was filed, virtually no one gave any thought to an internet. Absolutely no one was giving any thought to an advancement in banking, not just credit cards, but an immediate deposit transactions that could take place off of your telephone. So fewer and fewer 1-cent pieces are going hand to hand in a commercial transaction. And therefore there are fewer and fewer people who view the 1-cent piece as an important commercial tool or important for them to have in order to buy or sell something.